The 1246 East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln Central to Peterborough, 17501. Zero Delta 66 Peterborough Doncaster. 66798 51 711 cents. What's the story at Metheringham station? Where would you like to go? Fucking nowhere, the machine's on strike. Hargar, short Metheringham level crossing in Lincolnshire, please. Because we know what this one's like, we're staying back here till that great big Doctor Who figure's gone up in the air. Right then, 13:27, Monday the 29th of April 2024 for the 1318 Freightliner service from Doncaster to Felixstowe and the 1332 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster. Freight train currently not too far away, East Midlands at Skopik, so we're clearly staying down. Because I'm clearly not going to make him back, so I've got another hour yet. No chances aren't there. Can't triple because the signal gaps aren't long enough, and then K14 needs to clear signal 7131 to release 7125 for usage. I should have been somewhere else this morning with somebody that we used to know, but oh well, they cut us off and made it like it never happened and we were nothing. Never mind. So we came somewhere else instead. Cheers, Gaudier. Train 66558. Felixstowe. Now we've just got the East Midlands to go. Bugger me. Because of 69 on sandy bits, I'm gonna have to wait for 1423 East Midlands back. There's been a lot of sex on the sand diagrams recently. Luckily it's not me who's doing all the cleaning up. And that's something at a foot crossing between here and Skopwick anyway. Oh, it'll be a bloody blank negated, won't it? Oh, heading back out Boston. Right. Whilst the paint's been peeled at the bottom, you can see how these were meant to be striped up. Long ways and jagged, not straight and stickery. It's like they were painted up, then skinned up as well. No, it's not going to work, is it? Train now approaching. 7534. Doncaster. And there they go. Time for sand to go in crevices where it's really hard to get it back out of. And the barriers are going down. And the cars are going through. Well, we've got an ambulance, but because it's optical detection, we can't let it through. Because they have no priority here. Not part of anything, no, and it can't come through because this is completely automatic and it won't notice it. So it puts us down for 2 freight trains at 13:37 for delayed 13:33 Masborough Felixstowe, 13:03 Middleton Towers, Barnby done. But again, because it's automatic, there's nothing we can do. If we're down for both, it's waiting for both. Because these are only bothered if there's something inside of it. If there's anything that might require urgency around it, nah, it doesn't care. No, before it was an emergency squanter, it thought I was in the way, but I put the ambulance as the thumbnail instead. It got the clicks, because that was from a walk around. You know what, if I stay far back enough and the ambulance is then quick enough, I can make out it was caught in the closure as well. Like, properly. The chance would be a fine thing. Currently only staying 385, but matters can change. Sex 69007. The Barnby done. And we're staying for the next one that's about 4 minutes away. Right, so he's probably up by the shops then. I think that's roughly the same place. Last time I drove around the place was when we went on that IC5 with Stagecoach, which then changed hands about 4 times on weekends. Still currently waiting for the freight train to even jump into the platform yet. There's one of them just blown at a foot crossing down that way, which I think is Robinson's or something like that. Second one approaching the platform in the next minute. These just come under the previous railway bridge. K13 left Lincoln Central, 6 Echo 24, Sleaford South. I forgot this one's the Sherwood Network Rail that hasn't functioned properly since Labour's nationalisation in 2002. C6718, Sir Peter Endy. Chairman of a company that needs urgent privatisation because it's not done well publicly in 2 decades and it's earning a massive loss. Now we can get the ambulance through. Bye! Right, 1350 for the 1349 East Midlands Railway service from Doncaster to Peterborough. Oh, he's next then. Class 6 box train. Mind you, he might... No, because it's Freightliners, isn't it? I was thinking if it were DBs, it might be one of them 6660s that they've recently made up. But then what numbers are even left that Freightliner hasn't already nicked? Train departing, everybody, please. We can go shortly. Well, it's only 535. For Peterborough. Got away from the conductor and all, oddly enough. So they're not doing tickets today. Next, boxes under a class 6. Let's get the barriers down and try and figure out why. To move out subtly and turn around far enough away so it won't get me. Shortly approaching 1357 for the 1400 hours Freightliner service from London Gateway to Leeds. In the words of Screams, it will end at Leeds railway station, won't it? And every train's the Great British Railway freight. Because they're 5 years in the future with an operator that needs urgent privatisation because it's got no money, got no trains, and all the fucking tracks are falling apart. Close enough. New update to RailCheck have gone out as well to sort out these shortened down codes. So like the likes of when EMUD for Hornsey would just appear as that in the open data, they've rectified it to be Hornsey EMUD and not without the Hornsey. The good thing about RailChecker is they pretty much do over-the-air updates in-app. So you're not having to update the application to get the newest update for the application, much like YouTube. But then, of course, it does screw with those who don't want to update anything, because it does itself as part of the, like, live caching of the application, or so to speak. Well, Fasteroute said they were coming back, and I'm yet to see another change in the app yet. Made iOS white, and they've not changed Androids. And they were experimenting in night mode like 6-7 years ago, and that never came back. Because it just put the whole page white and you couldn't reverse it. Train's here. 66502.